Requirements for AdSense approval. This video session will be for those who have already applied and their application wasn't approved for Google AdSense. The reason Google AdSense doesn't approve AdSense applications, mainly it's because it's missing core requirements. But what are they? Google guidelines tells you to have a website that's user-friendly and also it's mobile-friendly. When someone lands on your website, is the navigation structure clearly visible? That's very important. But not just on desktop. You can press on F12 on your keyboard and double check your website for its responsiveness. Okay, so you can emulate different devices to say, okay, you know what? Is the website layout user-friendly on any device? Because Google AdSense team will actually visit your website and interact with it. Then it's the privacy policy most beginners fail to place on their website. Because privacy is very important in terms of Google guidelines. So your privacy policy has to inform website visitors as to how you are handling their visit and their privacy. Depending on the type of website that you have, you should clearly define how you're using cookies. Also, have a section that informs website visitors that you'll be showing ads, as in you're showing ads. Because Google AdSense team will look at this as well. And that privacy policy should be clearly visible throughout your navigation structure. You know, it doesn't perhaps have to be at the top, but it has to be throughout your website. Also, Google is moving towards making their products more private, as in they want you to get consent. So you can use plugins to show a cookie banner to get the consent from the website visitor. Because basically, Google Ads is personalized ads. So therefore, easy to use website theme that you should have. The navigation structure should be easily visible and it's not broken, both on desktop and also on mobile devices as well. You should have a privacy policy and the link to it should be clearly visible on your website. And cookie banner to get consent. Also, your contact page. This will be looked at as well. You should have a contact page that informs visitors as to how they can contact and who are they going to contact. That information should be on your contact page. Moving forward, if you want to get your AdSense application approved, understand the importance of useful original content. That is part of Google guidelines. Let's take a look. I'll show you this. Let's look at guidelines. Now, the website that you have has to adhere to Google search guidelines, particularly creating helpful, reliable, people-first content. What does that mean? That means whatever the type of content that you're creating, it should be created for people. And whatever keywords you'll be targeting, your website should answer those search queries. on an easy to navigate and simple website. Now, you can use AI tools, that's no problem. But if you just use AI tools and just publish that content without adding your own voice or complementary insights, then that's not good. Also, content isn't just text. Google AdSense team will look at your images as well. If the images that you're publishing on your website can be found on other websites, then that's terrible. Now, it's not easy to create images for most beginners, but at minimum, what you want is, if you're using stock images, you can download them and at least change them, as in modify them, add additional content somehow, because images have to be original as well. Because if your account wasn't approved, these are the things that Google AdSense team will look at. If you can create your own original images, that's great, then do that. But if worse comes to worse, in today's world, you may consider using AI tools to generate original images that complements the content that you're creating. So if your approval process wasn't approved and you've got an email saying Google AdSense didn't approve, as in your application wasn't successful, then it's probably you're missing these critical aspects of AdSense approval. Once again, let me wrap it up. Your website has to be clean, easy to navigate, both on desktop and also on mobile devices. You can test that using F12 on your keyboard using Google Chrome. The layout shouldn't be confusing, and your privacy policy has to be clearly defined, and the link to it should be accessible throughout your navigation structure. Privacy policy should inform website visitors about the cookies that you're using, and perhaps even inform website visitors about the ads you're showing to them. Also, consider using cookie consent banners. This is very important in today's internet world. Then, your contact page. Who are they going to contact? Then, content. Content is the king. Creating helpful, reliable, people-first content is the key. That content is not just text. It's also images or videos or PDFs or documents. Whatever the content that you have, you want to have original, useful content. When you adhere to these insights and start putting out quality content, then you can reapply to get your application process approved. You can always read through the publisher guidelines as well as Google AdSense help section. Now, for more insights, including how to earn more money using Google AdSense, check out Rank Your Blog. And I'll talk with you in the next video session.